ECC West, it's Miss Rangel, the music teacher, checking in. So today we are going to do an activity where we make an instrument at home. You may have some instruments at home. You can also use them for the songs ahead, but if you don't, this is a simple activity. It's just some basic supplies you can use from your house. So it's really nothing fancy. It's a paper plate shaker, and I know we use shakers all year long. If you look, I put ECC West on this one and some hearts, and on the back it says shaker, and when you shake it, it sounds just like our egg shakers in class. I actually made two. I made one for my daughter, so this one says her name on it, Thea, and it has a heart and a peace sign and a music note, three of my favorite things, on the back. So I'm going to show you how to make it. You just need a paper plate and some other simple things in your house. And then if you listen to the next video after you do the instructional one, we can sing along to some songs with our shakers. Sounds good? Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a paper plate. If you're just making one paper plate shaker, then you only need one. But if you're going to make more, then you'll need more. The next thing you're going to need is tape. I'm using masking tape because that's what I have, but you can also use duct tape, clear tape, whatever you have available. Then you're going to need rice or something to put inside. You can also use oats, cereal, something that you might have around the house. Anything really works. Then you're going to need something to color in. I have pencils and these pens, but I would suggest markers or crayons if you have them because your images will come out a lot darker. Lastly, a stapler is not a necessity, but it definitely helps when you're folding and putting your shaker together. So the first thing you're going to do is take your paper plate and fold it in half. That way when you're drawing your pictures, you have your pictures for each side clearly defined. Next, you're going to begin coloring. So take your time doing it, don't rush. Make sure you're drawing what you want to do on your shaker. You can draw anything. It doesn't have to say ECC West. It can say whatever you want it to say. And as you can see, it's kind of hard to see what I'm drawing. That's because I only had colored pencils and pens. I seriously suggest using crayons and markers if you have them. It'll make your paper plate much more vibrant. So when you're all done with that, what you're going to do is get out the rice or whatever you have on hand. Like I said, it can be oats, it can be popcorn kernels, whatever you have in the house. And you're just going to sprinkle a little bit in. If you notice, I don't put too much in. The adults may want to do this so that you don't have rice or whatever you choose to use flying everywhere. Then you're going to staple. If you choose to staple, please, parents, that is for you to do only. And what it does is it adds extra security for when you tape everything in. Then you just have that guarantee that it's kind of staying shut and that the pieces of rice won't fall out. So once you've made sure that you've securely taped all of the edges of your paper shaker, you will be all set and you will have your shaker. So if you go to the next video, I'll have some songs that we can do with it. You can make up your own. You can use them to any song that you love to listen to and share it with your child. So I hope you'll join us in that next part of our activity.